There have been many obstacles along the way, and you all should be proud of yourselves for getting this far and reaching this goal. I'm proud of y'all, because I know y'all for a long time, and I am proud of y'all. As students growing up in the inner city of Rochester, many would think that we don't amount to anything. But looking at this now, we all have proven that we have stood up against these obstacles of the urban youth. Because out there these days, it is a very negative opinion on them. But I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, I'm proud of you. Thank you. But I just hope now the thirst for education does not stop. Because no matter where life takes you, it will benefit you to continue learning and dreaming and growing. Next, I want to thank everybody, because I would not be here today if it wasn't for a lot of people. Teachers, mentors, friends, and family all played an important role in my life. For none of us would be here without their guidance, support, and constantly pushing us in the right direction. Hold on to these relations and remember that, man, I'm about to lose. Hold on to these relationships and remember to do the same for others in the future. Because we can make a difference by following the lead of those who have guided us. Looking back over the past few years, the good and the bad, I wouldn't change any of it. For those values and those teachings got me to where I am today. If there's anything that any of you take from tonight is, no matter who you are or what you want to do, if your things don't start off in the beginning just like you want them, just remember, it's not always where you start from, it's where you end. And I want everyone to take that. So life is full of challenges, surprises, and disappointments. None of this can be avoided. We're human. But just remember to keep pushing yourself, and you'll go far. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of Skilled Trades 08. There is one more thing. I didn't write this down because this came from the heart. As many of you know, that I have a sister, and she that without her in my life, I don't think I'll be here right now. I just want to say thank you, Janice, and I love you all my heart. Thank you.
Now that's Edison love right there. That's what Edison Tech is all about. That Edison love. Once the ceremony is over, it's just going to really fill my heart to bring in even more Edison Tech along. And the next young man I'm bringing to the stage, I just know one day he'll allow me to borrow $2. The students of the Valedictorian of Applied Technology for the class of 2008, Mr. Rodney and Manny.
India, get out of here. That's Nippopolis.
Hopefully y'all can bear with me for about 20 minutes. No, I'm playing.
Come on, do this.
My name is Rodney, as you probably already know right now. And I'm both honored and pleased to have the privilege of speaking to you all tonight. Being up here makes those nights of endless homework and sleep deprivation almost seem worth it. Finally, our 12-year depression is over. For some, the depression lasted a little longer, but it's finally over. I must say that it was all worth it though. In actuality, all what we have learned will now start to take effect. It just hit me though that graduating had just placed a million and one responsibilities on my shoulder and made it a little easier for my mom to tell me to pay for something myself. I think I'm really going to miss being in high school because evidently it was the easiest job I ever had. I didn't have any worries, just ambition, just like when I was younger. But can you all just remember when you were younger? Your parents always preach to you that you can become anything, achieve, or obtain anything as long as you set your mind to it. Somewhere along the lines, everyone stops believing in that. They say that it's too hard, they say that it's time consuming, and some even dare to say it's impossible. But what really is impossible? Let's reflect on a quote by Richard Bullock. Impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they've been given than to explore the powers they have to change it.
Yes, yes.
Impossible is not a declaration, it's a
yes, yes. Right.
Impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. Impossible is potential, impossible is temporary, impossible is nothing. And I just have to say that I'm so proud of everyone, because given some of the background and situations we encountered growing up, we made it here today and proved that nothing was impossible.
That's right, baby.
Being up here is the result of me believing in myself 100% and believing that nothing was impossible. But I couldn't have done it by myself. I without a doubt want to thank all my friends and my entire family, because without them my success wouldn't be as great. They taught me so many life lessons that I'll never forget, just bringing joy in school. Denisha always taught us to never hold grudges. She always stayed with a smile on her face. JB taught us all to live a little. Alexis taught us that the school didn't have to be so boring, it could have been a little fun. Courtney taught us respect, and Ashanti told us to always stay positive. I just had to thank them for that. But that's not all of them, I just don't have enough time. But it wasn't only the students that aided in my success. I was recently asked by one of my teachers who was my favorite teacher. I thought long and hard about it, of course, and I had to give an answer. 3 teachers happened to stand out that influenced me the most. Miss Machuca was always like a mom to me in school. She looked out for me when I had trouble in math and I owed getting into West Virginia University with a major in pre-mathematics. Mr. Jordan always the word of reason. He let me know when I wasn't on my job, and he always told the truth. But Mr. Jordan was always there for me each and every step of the way.
Yeah.
He never gave up hope, and he always taught me to stay humble on the football field and in the classroom. He was just basically always there, and I want to thank him for being a role model. So I just have to thank you 3 so much. But that's not all. I have a few other names like Mr. Henderson, Mr. McDonald, Miss West, Mrs. Zapata, Miss Krager, of course. She made in chemistry class. I got to thank Mr. Brown. He was always, aware of the reason. My track coaches, Mr. Larkins and Mr. Sheffield. I owe my administrators, Ms. Martin and Ms. Fletcher. I didn't get in trouble too much this year, so I have to thank you for that. And I have to great principal, Mr. Lanier. But a special thanks to Ms. Adams and Ms. Ross. Ms. Ross was so close, I used to call her auntie in school. So. But life is a journey, and sometimes a test of wisdom. It is full of adversity, and I can truly say I learned so much in high school. In the future, I hope not only each and every graduate, but everyone here today is successful in everything they try to do, even Virginia. But on a serious note, I just want to leave the stage with a quote by Dr. Martin Luther King, because I believe it relates to all of us as individuals. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Thank you.
Let's give it to doing a superb job. I'll tell you, it's not